Welcome back to the Travel Channel. We're thrilled to have you join us for another exciting adventure. Imagine standing amidst a green expanse, the air filled with the symphony of exotic birds and animals. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest. Picture this, an endless sea of emerald, where towering trees reach up to the sky, their canopies forming a green roof that shields the world below from the harsh sun. This is the Amazon rainforest, a place of unparalleled beauty and vastness. Stretching over an area nearly two-thirds the size of the United States, it's a world within our world, a place where nature reigns supreme. The Amazon is the planet's largest rainforest, home to an estimated 400 billion individual trees and more than half of the world's species of plants and animals. It's a veritable symphony of biodiversity, where every day is a new performance by the most exotic players. From the elusive jaguar and the vibrant scarlet macaw to the tiny poison dart frog, the Amazon rainforest is teeming with life, offering unforgettable wildlife spotting experiences. But the Amazon is not just about its flora and fauna, it's also about the waterways that crisscross it, the mighty Amazon River being the most famous of them all. River cruises here are a once-in-a-lifetime experience. As you glide along the water, you're likely to spot pink dolphins frolicking or perhaps a caiman basking on the banks. And as night falls, the rainforest transforms into an orchestra of sounds, with the croaking of frogs and the calls of nocturnal birds, creating a concert that is nothing short of mesmerizing. Yet, what truly sets the Amazon rainforest apart is its people. In this vast wilderness live indigenous tribes, guardians of the rainforest, who have managed to preserve their traditional ways of life, untouched by the hands of modernity. They are the true custodians of this incredible ecosystem, living in harmony with nature, respecting its laws, and understanding its rhythms like no one else. And it's in their traditional folk outfits that we see a reflection of their deep connection with the natural world. Brightly colored, adorned with feathers, seeds, and shells, these outfits are a testament to the tribe's resourcefulness and creativity. They are a colorful tapestry of their culture, each piece telling a story, each pattern holding a unique significance. So whether it's the sight of a rare bird in flight, the thrill of spotting a majestic beast in the wild, the gentle lull of the river as it meanders through the rainforest, or the chance to meet the indigenous tribes and learn about their rich culture, the Amazon rainforest offers an experience like no other. To step into the Amazon is to step into a world where nature is the artist, the sculptor, the composer. It's a world of vibrant colors, enchanting sounds, and fascinating creatures. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where every moment is a chance to discover something new, to feel something profound. A visit to the Amazon rainforest is a unique journey into the heart of nature itself. Moving from nature's heart to the vibrant city life, we land in Rio de Janeiro. Often called the Ciudad Maravillosa, the marvelous city, Rio de Janeiro is a symphony of sounds, colors, and flavors that never fails to captivate the hearts of those who visit. Rio is home to some of the world's most iconic landmarks. The Christ the Redeemer statue, an emblem of Brazil, stands tall on the Corcovado mountain, watching over the city with open arms. This colossal Art Deco statue is not just a sight to behold, but also a symbol of peace and compassion. Then there's the Copacabana Beach, a 4-kilometer stretch of white sand and azure waters that pulses with life from dawn to dusk. It's not just a beach, but a social hub where people gather to play volleyball, sip caipirinhas, or simply soak up the sun. And let's not forget the Sugarloaf Mountain. A ride in the cable car to its summit will reward you with a panoramic view of the city that can only be described as breathtaking. Looking down, you'll see a vibrant mosaic of blue sea, verdant mountains, and the bustling cityscape. But Rio isn't just about the landmarks. It's about the energy, the spirit, and the soul of its people. And nowhere is this more apparent than in the famous Rio Carnival, a spectacle of music, dance, and color. The carnival turns the city into a massive street party that lasts for 5 days. During the carnival, people dress up in traditional folk outfits that are as colorful as the city itself. From sequined bikinis to feathered headdresses, these outfits are a tribute to Brazil's cultural heritage. They are a riot of colors, sparkles, and textures that perfectly mirror the exuberance of the carnival. And the music, oh, the music! The infectious beats of the samba fill the air, making it impossible not to tap your feet or sway your hips. Whether you're in the samba-drome watching the parade or on the streets joining the revelers, the rhythm of the samba will make you feel alive. But even outside the carnival season, Rio's streets are always buzzing with life. From the churrascarias serving succulent grilled meats to the lively samba clubs in the Lapa district, there's always something happening in Rio. And let's not forget the cariocas, the locals of Rio. Warm, friendly, and full of life, they are the true heart of the city. Whether they're playing football on the beach or dancing to the beats of the samba, their zest for life is contagious. Rio de Janeiro, a city where every street corner is a celebration of life. So come, immerse yourself in the rhythm of Rio. Let the city's energy wash over you, and let your heart dance to the beat of the samba. Because in Rio, life is a carnival. Next, we traverse to Salvador, a city that is a canvas painted with history, culture, and tradition. A city rich in colonial architecture, Salvador is a living testament to Brazil's colonial past. Every cobblestone street, every pastel-colored building is a page from the history books, reminding us of a time when the Portuguese first set foot on Brazilian soil. Among the city's architectural jewels are the historic churches. Salvador is home to some of the oldest churches in Brazil, each one a masterpiece of colonial design. The São Francisco Church and Convent, for instance, is an opulent blend of gold, blue, and white, its interiors adorned with intricate wood carvings and azulejo tiles. But Salvador is more than just its buildings. It's a city that pulses with the rhythm of Afro-Brazilian culture. The drumbeats of samba and axé music fill the air, while the martial art of capoeira is practiced in the city squares. Here, the African heritage of many of the city's residents is not just preserved, but celebrated. And what better way to celebrate than with traditional folk outfits? In Salvador, one of the most iconic is the Baiana's dress. Worn by the women of Bahia, the dress is a vibrant display of white cotton, layered and flounced, accessorized with colorful beads and bright headscarves. It's a costume that reflects the city's spirit, bold, colorful, and unapologetically joyful. In Salvador, every corner is a burst of color, every beat is a pulse of history, and every outfit is a statement of identity. It's a city where the past and present coexist, where tradition and modernity intertwine. Whether it's through the grandeur of its colonial buildings, the richness of its Afro-Brazilian culture, or the vibrancy of its traditional outfits, Salvador is a city that proudly wears its history on its sleeve. Salvador, a city where history and culture dance in harmony. From the cultural hub, we travel to a wildlife paradise, the Pantanal. A vast, sprawling wetland that stretches across the heart of South America, the Pantanal is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. This is one of the most biodiverse regions on the planet, home to an astonishing array of creatures, both big and small. Here in the Pantanal, the opportunities for wildlife spotting are endless. The region is renowned for its jaguar population, with these majestic cats often seen prowling along the riverbanks or lounging in the shade of the dense foliage. To catch a glimpse of one in its natural habitat is truly a sight to behold. But the Pantanal's wildlife spectacle doesn't stop at jaguars. Imagine coming face to face with a capybara, the world's largest rodent, as it wallows in a muddy pool or grazes on the lush vegetation. These sociable creatures are a common sight in the Pantanal, often seen in large groups alongside a plethora of bird species. From the strikingly beautiful hyacinth macaw to the enigmatic Jabiru stork, the Pantanal is a birdwatcher's paradise. The symphony of bird calls that fills the air from dawn until dusk is a testament to the region's incredible avian diversity. But the Pantanal is not just about the wildlife. It's also about the people who call this region home, and the traditional ways of life that have been preserved here for centuries. The Pantaneros, as the local cowboys are known, are a symbol of the Pantanal's rich cultural heritage. Dressed in their traditional outfits, complete with wide-brimmed hats and leather chaps, the Pantaneros are a living testament to the region's cowboy culture. Their days are spent herding cattle across the vast plains, a way of life that has changed little over the centuries. Despite the harsh conditions and the challenges posed by the ever-changing landscape, the Pantaneros have adapted to thrive in this unique environment. their resilience and deep connection with the land are an integral part of the Pantanal's identity. The Pantanal leaves an indelible impression on those who visit. It's a place where the rhythm of life is dictated by the cycles of nature, the ebb and flow of the water, the migration of the birds, the prowling of the jaguars. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in the raw beauty of the natural world and gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that binds us all together. Whether you're an avid wildlife enthusiast, a bird watcher, or simply someone who appreciates the simple beauty of nature, the Pantanal offers an experience like no other. It's a place that reminds us of the wonders of the natural world and the important role we play in preserving it for future generations. Pantanal, where the rhythm of life is dictated by nature. Leaving the plains behind, we now stand before the majestic Iguazu Falls. Imagine the sound of water, not a gentle babble, but a thunderous roar, drowning out all else. The world's largest waterfall system, Iguazu Falls, stretches across a vast expanse, spanning nearly 2 miles and boasting a breathtaking 275 cascades. With its name derived from the indigenous Guarani words for big water, Iguazu doesn't merely live up to its name, it embodies it. Nestled between the borders of Brazil and Argentina, the falls are a testament to nature's grandeur, their mighty waters flowing with an unsurpassed intensity. On the Brazilian side, panoramic views present an unforgettable spectacle of the falls in all their glorious expanse. The sight of the water plunging down into the abyss is a testament to the unbridled power and beauty of nature. But the Iguazu Falls are not just about the water. The surrounding rainforest, part of the larger Atlantic forest biome, is a world teeming with life. This verdant sanctuary is home to a myriad of species, many of which are unique to the region. From the playful coatis and capybaras to the vibrant toucans and parrots, the Iguazu Falls offer a wildlife spotting experience like no other. Every step taken here is a step into the heart of a living, breathing ecosystem. The air is filled with the chatter of birds, the rustle of leaves, and the distant roar of the falls, creating a symphony of sounds that is as enchanting as it is humbling. The mist from the falls kisses the surrounding vegetation, fostering a lush green landscape that is a feast for the eyes. For those seeking a more intimate experience with the falls, boat tours offer a thrilling and immersive adventure. These tours take you to the very foot of the falls, where the water crashes down with a force that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. It's a chance to feel the spray on your face, to hear the roar in your ears, and to witness the breathtaking power of the falls up close. A visit to the Iguazu Falls is more than just a visual experience, it's a sensory journey. It's the thunderous sound of the cascading water, the cool mist that envelops you, the sight of a rainbow arching across the falls on a sunny day, the scent of the fresh, green rainforest. It's the feeling of being small in the face of such overwhelming natural beauty. Indeed, Iguazu Falls is a place where nature puts on a grand show, and we are but privileged spectators. Each cascade, each roar, each rainbow is a reminder of the sheer magnificence of our planet. Iguazu Falls, nature's grand spectacle that leaves every viewer in awe. From the roar of waterfalls, we move to the quiet charm of Ouro Preto. Tucked away in the mountains of Minas Gerais, Ouro Preto is a city that seems frozen in time. A city that whispers stories of a bygone era, with every cobblestone step, every colonial facade, every Baroque church. Ouro Preto, or Black Gold, was a focal point of Brazil's gold rush in the 18th century, and it's not hard to see why. The city is a treasure trove of architectural gems, with a skyline dominated by church steeples and old mansions. As you wander through the winding cobblestone streets, you'll feel as if you've stepped back in time. The colonial buildings, with their intricate facades and colorful doorways, are a testament to the city's prosperous past. But it's not just the architecture that makes Ouro Preto captivating. The city is also a living, breathing museum of Brazil's rich history. The gold rush years may be long gone, but their legacy lives on. At the Museum of the Inconfidencia, for instance, you can delve into the stories of the miners who once sought their fortunes here. The opulent Church of St. Francis of Assisi, meanwhile, is a testament to the wealth that the gold rush brought to the city. And let's not forget about the traditional Minas Gerais outfits. These colorful and vibrant costumes add a layer of cultural richness to Ouro Preto. The women's outfits, with their full skirts and lace blouses, are a nod to the city's colonial past. The men's outfits, meanwhile, with their wide-brimmed hats and leather boots, are reminiscent of the miners who once roamed these streets. Ouro Preto is a city that has managed to preserve its past while still moving with the times. It's a city where history and tradition blend seamlessly with the present. A city that offers a glimpse into a different era, a different way of life. So whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or simply a traveler in search of something unique, Ouro Preto is sure to enchant and inspire. Ouro Preto, a city that narrates tales of a bygone era. Next, we find ourselves in the coastal paradise of Florianopolis, a city that, with its golden beaches and azure waters, seems to have been plucked straight from a dream. Florianopolis, or Floripa as it's fondly known, is a city that invites you to leave your worries behind and indulge in the pleasures of the sea. The city is a mecca for surfers, with over 40 beaches offering perfect waves for both beginners and seasoned pros. The sandy shores of Joaquina Beach, Praia Mole, and Campeche are popular spots for catching a wave or simply lounging under the Brazilian sun. But this coastal paradise isn't just about the surf. The city is cradled between the Atlantic Ocean and the large Santa Catarina Island, leading to an abundance of seafood. Here, the cuisine is a tantalizing blend of flavors from the sea. From oysters harvested in the clean, cold waters of the South Bay to the traditional Azorean dish of sequencia de camarão, a mouth-watering array of shrimp dishes. Each meal is a celebration of the ocean's bounty. And then there are the traditional Azorean outfits, a nod to Florianopolis's rich cultural heritage. The Azorean culture, brought by Portuguese settlers in the 1700s, is still very much alive in the city. Especially during festivals, you can see locals dressed in bright, hand-embroidered clothes, complete with traditional Azorean bonnets and shawls. It's a beautiful sight that adds a dash of color and history to the city's modern vibe. Florianopolis is a place where the rhythm of the sea dictates the pace of life. Whether it's surfing on the perfect waves, savoring the fresh seafood, or soaking in the vibrant Azorean culture, this city offers a unique blend of relaxation and adventure. It's a place where you can feel the salt in the air, the sand between your toes, and the warmth of the Brazilian sun on your skin. Florianopolis, a city that embodies the spirit of the sea. Moving from coastal charm, we now stand amidst the bustling metropolis of São Paulo. The city is a true melting pot of cultures, teeming with life and energy, and this is reflected in its vibrant art scene. São Paulo's streets are a canvas, with murals and graffiti adding splashes of color to every corner. The city is home to numerous art galleries and museums, including the São Paulo Art Museum and the Museum of Contemporary Art, showcasing works from both Brazilian and international artists. Not to be outdone, São Paulo's architecture is a blend of the old and the new. The city's skyline is dominated by skyscrapers, each one a testament to the city's rapid growth and development. From the historic Martinelli building, the city's first skyscraper, to the modernist Edifício Copan with its sinuous curves, São Paulo's buildings tell a story of a city that's always reaching for the sky. But it's not just the skyline that's impressive. São Paulo's culinary scene is as diverse as its architecture. The city is a foodie's paradise, with a range of cuisines that reflect the city's multicultural character. From traditional Brazilian fare to Italian, Japanese, and Lebanese cuisine, the city's food scene is a testament to its diversity. Street food is a big part of São Paulo's culture, with stalls selling everything from pastels, a type of Brazilian pastry, to acarajé, a deep-fried ball of black-eyed pea dough filled with shrimp. And let's not forget about the traditional Paulista outfits. While São Paulo is a modern city, it still holds tight to its roots. During festivals and parades, you can see locals dressed in traditional Paulista outfits, a nod to the city's history and cultural heritage. These outfits, often brightly colored and adorned with intricate embroidery, are a sight to behold. São Paulo is also known for its vibrant nightlife. The city comes alive after dark, with bars, nightclubs, and music venues catering to every taste. Whether you're into samba, rock, or electronic music, São Paulo has a spot for you. The city's nightlife is as diverse and dynamic as the city itself, further enhancing its appeal. The city is also a hub for fashion, with São Paulo Fashion Week being one of the most anticipated events on the international fashion calendar. The event showcases the latest trends and designs from both established and emerging Brazilian designers, further cementing São Paulo's reputation as a global fashion capital. In São Paulo, the old and the new coexist in harmony. The city is a testament to Brazil's diversity and dynamism, a place where tradition and modernity meet. So whether you're an art lover, a foodie, a fashion enthusiast, or just someone looking for a city with a pulse, São Paulo has something for you. São Paulo, a city that pulses with a vibrant urban energy. Leaving the urban jungle, we travel to the cultural melting pot of Recife. Situated in the northeast of Brazil, Recife is a city steeped in history and pulsating with rhythm, a city where old meets new in the most mesmerizing of ways. The city's colonial history is a fascinating tale of Portuguese settlers, Dutch influence, and African roots, a tapestry woven over centuries. At its heart, the historic district of Recife Antigo, or Old Recife, tells a tale of the city's past. Here, the narrow cobblestone streets and the beautifully preserved colonial buildings whisper stories of bygone eras, of explorers and sugar barons, of battles and resilience. But Recife is not just a city that dwells in the past. It is a city that thrives on its vibrant music scene, from the lively beats of frevo, a fast-paced dance music born in Recife, to the soulful tunes of samba. The city is often likened to a symphony that plays round the clock. And then there's the maracatu, a powerful drum-heavy music and dance tradition that dates back to the time of slavery. Speaking of maracatu, one cannot overlook the city's traditional maracatu outfits. These costumes are a spectacle in themselves, a riot of colors and sequins, feathers and beads. The performers, known as maracatus, wear these elaborate outfits and headdresses as they dance to the rhythm of the drums, creating a spectacle that is both visually stunning and deeply symbolic. It is a tradition that pays homage to the city's African roots, a celebration of its rich cultural heritage. And then there's Carnival, a time when the city truly comes alive. Recife's Carnival is known for its democratic spirit, where everyone is invited to participate. The city streets transform into a massive stage, with parades, music, dance, and the traditional Galo da Madrugada, or Dawn Rooster, the largest carnival parade in the world. It's a time of joy and celebration, a time when the city's cultural diversity is on full display. Recife is also a city of contrasts. It's a city where colonial churches stand alongside modern skyscrapers, where the tranquil Capibaribe River flows past bustling markets, where the traditional blends seamlessly with the contemporary. It's a city that embraces its contradictions, that celebrates its diversity. In Recife, every street corner is a testament to its rich history. Every beat of the drum echoes its vibrant culture. Every costume tells a story, and every celebration is a tribute to its diversity. It's a city that is as captivating as it is intriguing, a city that invites you to explore, to immerse yourself in its rhythm, to become a part of its story. Recife, a city that sings a tune of diversity and harmony, a city that, once visited, will forever remain in your heart. Finally, we arrive at the architectural marvel that is Brasilia, a city that seems to have been plucked straight from the pages of a science fiction novel and planted in the heart of Brazil. Brasilia is a testament to the audacity of vision, the power of design, and the allure of the future. Brasilia is not just a city, it is a symbol, an emblem of Brazil's leap into the future. Conceived in the mid-20th century and completed in a mere 4 years, it was an ambitious project designed to catapult Brazil into the modern world. The city is a product of the creative genius of architect Oscar Niemeyer and urban planner Lucio Costa, whose innovative ideas and audacious designs have made Brasilia a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At the heart of Brasilia's futuristic design is the city's layout, which is famously shaped like an airplane or a bird in flight. The city's wings are residential zones, filled with a series of identical, multi-story apartment buildings, providing homes for the city's diverse population. The body of the airplane houses the city's commercial and governmental sectors, brimming with iconic buildings that are as much works of art as they are functional structures. Take, for instance, the National Congress Building, a spectacular structure comprising 2 semi-spheres representing the two chambers of Brazil's bicameral legislature, and twin towers symbolizing the administrative offices. Or the Cathedral of Brasilia, a crown-shaped structure with 16 curved concrete columns representing hands reaching up towards heaven. And then there's the Alvorada Palace, the official residence of the President of Brazil, its columns mimicking the graceful swoop of birds in flight. Yet, Brasilia is not just about futuristic design and iconic buildings. It is also about the people who call this city home and the traditional outfits they wear that reflect the rich cultural tapestry of the central region. The traditional attire often seen here includes the classic vaqueiro outfit worn by Brazilian cowboys, complete with leather chaps and wide-brimmed hats. For the women, the quintessential outfit is a colorful skirt paired with a lace blouse, often seen during traditional dances and celebrations. To truly experience Brasilia is to walk through its wide, open spaces, marvel at its architectural wonders, and immerse oneself in its vibrant culture. It is to be in a place where the past and future coexist, where traditional attire meets modern design, and where every street and building tells a story of ambition and imagination. So whether you're an architecture enthusiast, a culture vulture, or simply a curious traveler, Brasilia offers a unique experience that is as captivating as unforgettable. It is a city that challenges the conventional, that breaks the mold, and that dares to dream big. It is, in essence, a city that stands as a testament to the power of human imagination. Brasilia, a city that stands as a testament to the power of human imagination. From the heart of the Amazon to the bustling streets of São Paulo, from the historical charm of Ouro Preto to the architectural brilliance of Brasilia, Brazil captivates every traveler. This journey has taken us through the ecological wonders of the Amazon rainforest, a canvas of green that breathes life into the earth. We've met the indigenous tribes, their vibrant folk outfits, a testament to the symbiotic relationship they share with nature. We've danced through the pulsating beats of Rio de Janeiro, where the spirit of the samba and the vibrancy of the carnival engulfs every corner. The traditional outfits, bold and colorful, mirror the city's effervescent energy. In Salvador, we've traveled back in time to a place where African and Portuguese cultures blend seamlessly. The Bahia folk outfits, with their white laces and vibrant beads, tell tales of this cultural fusion. Our journey then took us to the Pantanal, a treasure trove of biodiversity. We've seen the cowboys, or pantaneros, in their rugged outfits that embody the spirit of the wilderness. At Iguazu Falls, we stood in awe of nature's sheer power, the Guarani tribesfolk in their traditional attire reminding us of the ancient ties between man and nature. In the cobblestone streets of Ouro Preto, we've tasted the richness of Brazilian history. The traditional Minas Gerais outfit, with its intricate embroidery, echoes the city's colonial past. Florianopolis, with its stunning beaches and laid-back vibe, has shown us how to unwind. The traditional islander outfits, simple yet elegant, mirror this relaxed lifestyle. In São Paulo, we've witnessed the dynamism of Brazil's financial hub. The Paulistanos' modern attire reflects the city's forward-thinking ethos. In Recife, we've explored the Venice of Brazil, the Maracatu outfits with their vibrant colors and elaborate headgear symbolizing the city's rich cultural heritage. Finally, in Brasilia, we've marveled at the futuristic architecture. The traditional outfits of the Central West, with their earth tones and simple lines, contrast beautifully with the city's modern skyline. So pack your bags, put on your explorer's hat, and get ready to be enchanted by the incredible beauty that is Brazil. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more adventure.